Hello Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. It's a pick a card reading this week. We are having three piles here. First one is the butterfly pile, second one is the shell pile, and the third one is the tortoise. You choose whatever feels inviting to you. It is a general reading for the week of March 31st. I almost said 24th. It's for the March 31st that week. I hope this or at least one of these messages resonate with you. If they do, please click the like button, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel and I really gratefully appreciate it. And if this does not resonate for you at all, then please leave it for someone else, or you can check your other placements and choose another pick a card. So we are starting with the message number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. Let's see what we have for your cards this week. We have a lovely butterfly. Your oracle says, great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Moon, and the Judgment. This has been a repeating story for a lot of signs for this week about trusting that you are guided to go where you need to go, where you're meant to go. It's about, with the Judgment, making that decision and not making it based off fear, because when we can't see what's ahead of us, the fears kick in. That's just typical of the energy when we are not really presented with facts, what's coming next. To signs like Cancer, which are really all about safety and security, this is a little bit uncomfortable energy where you have to be open to possibilities. You have to trust, you have to be in that spirit of a lightheartedness and accepting the adventure, have this adventurous spirit a little bit to open up to a lot of possibilities that are meant to come in your life, which is strongly suggested with 3 of Pentacles. That are people who are supporting your work, there are people who are standing beside you on this journey that you are about to go on. It takes support from others and also a lot of reassuring feelings from oneself in order to embark on this new adventure and great adventure that is awaiting for you in the near future, I feel. As I'm struggling to almost put this in words, it feels as though it's a bit overwhelming feeling for someone with the Judgment and the Moon, that you need to decide something. You're about to do some big step and you're not sure, with 2 of Swords. What a spirit is trying to tell you, that you are protected, you are encouraged, and you are supported by loving people around you. So don't be afraid to take risks. That's what I have for you. We're moving on to the next message. Hello, pile number 2. You chose Shell. Let's see what we have for you. Your oracle is Why. The World, Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Similar message to the pile number 1. It seems as though in order to step into something new, to commit to something new, you need to have a little bit of more open mind and adventure spirit. With 2 of Swords again, because we have had it in pile number 1, it seems as though there's a little bit of indecision here. There's need to know a great amount of detail in order to open up to a new cycle. The world definitely signifies something that is ending, but is ending in a super positive manner, and it's opening up a new world for you. The one that does not compromise your values, your learning curve with the Hierophant. It's really successful, and it propels you to a higher ground than you were so far. But what it takes here is a lot of trust, open-mindedness, openness. Two of Swords and Page of Wands really suggest that someone really needs to get out of their shell. So hopefully you will take this as a great advice for this week, Cancer. Thank you. We are moving on to the next message. Pile number 3, you have chosen Tortoise. Let's see what your Oracle says. It says, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. King of Wands, Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and Four of Swords. I almost feel as though this is kind of giving you a recipe for success here, pile number 3. It feels as though the recipe for success is to know the balance between when to speak up and when to kind of hold your peace. You will know intuitively when it's time to act or react to something. King of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is the go-getting, all systems go green light type of energy, where you speak up, where you fight for what you're passionate about, where you are honest and laying the cards out on the table. Unlike the High Priestess and Four of Swords, it is deeply intuitive energy of knowing when to keep your distance, when to kind of know when to speak up and when to keep your peace. It's a very intuitive and strong gut feeling that it's not the time to speak up yet, or speak up on this matter, or even if you do speak up, it is very highly diplomatic, but mostly it's just stepping away from the situation. So the balance between these two needs to be, is quite strongly emphasized for this week, where there are going to be possibly situations that could trigger you to speak up, and vice versa. When you are supposed to speak up, you will be triggered not to keep it kind of in. But this is one of those moments when you need to recognize what is in the highest good of all involved, yourself and the others that are possibly involved in whatever this situation is or situations are, because it could be definitely several. So it's about giving and receiving the energy of balance, and balancing those urges to either speak up or to stay silent. It's about finding the right moment when to speak up and when to kind of tone things down. That's what I have for all. Thank you.